Okay, welcome to this video and thank you for hopefully following the QR code to get you to the right place. The purpose of this short clip then is to demonstrate some easy to set up activities using some Lego to help children find their fine motor skills, which are of direct benefit when it comes to improving handwriting. The activities I'm about to show are aimed at lower key stage 1 students, but can easily be differentiated for older or younger children by a few simple steps. So the first activity is a sorting task. I've just placed some Lego into a cake tin and ordered them according to colour. Children can be asked to move the bricks around. This can be done in a number of different ways, using different tools or different parts of the body. So the children might want to start just using their fingers and moving some bricks around. You might ask them to move the yellow bricks to the yellow platform. Just using their fingers. You might ask them to pinch it very gently. You might ask them to use different fingers to pick them up and move them. Okay, you can also use different things like tweezers or even a little grabber if you've got one from a Lego toy set. Okay, and again, ask the children just to move them around. And I'm making this look quite straightforward, but some younger children might find this quite tricky to begin with. Okay, so as a teacher then, you can set different rules or limitations depending on the ability of the children. Similarly, you might want to ask the children to choose some bricks to build an object. So they might identify they want that orange brick, a blue brick, all different shapes and sizes. If you notice, they're not all the same size. So each time they're being lifted, children are using or improving different hand-eye coordination skills, different fine motor skills. Or you might want to set up a bit of a fun scenario using something like, for example, you might want to use a police car, and you might say to the children, the police car needs to take away 2 green prisoners and 2 red prisoners. Then the children will take it in turns to move the pieces of Lego into the police van, and then away it goes. Whilst the children are doing this, and they're really paying close attention to your instructions, as well as thinking about their body positioning in relation to the task. This task in nature is quite simplistic and could be used maybe as a starter session at one of the first interventions to assess the children's fine motor skills. Okay, a slightly more advanced task then might be to use the Lego in an activity directly linked to handwriting. You might want to ask the children to perhaps create something a little like this. Okay, this kind of task might want to be undertaken after a number of different sessions, in which hopefully the children are really engaged about the sessions and the activities, so are more likely to enjoy the handwriting tasks. Here's one I've set up then. I think this is great for so many reasons. Children are dealing with small interchangeable parts, which requires quite some skill. Not only this, but this allows them to concentrate on letter formation, particularly where the letter begins and ends. They're concentrating on the ascenders of some letters and the descenders and other letters. Okay, they're looking at where the letters start. They're looking at where the letters finish. So, for example, I've spoke the word tap here quite easy to spell with a basic phonological awareness. So the child might say t, and they whoosh to the top, back down and flick off the ground. Then all you need to do is put a straight line across his tummy. Okay, and then with the whoosh in and around and back down and kick out A's toe. Children are concentrating when they're using their fingers and they're using their eyes and they're feeling what they're actually learning. For the P then, whoosh in and then go down low. Back up to the top and around you go. Lead out at the end so the P can join a friend. Say this to the children. Get the children to say it back to you as they're doing it. Let the children feel the pieces of Lego. Let the children feel where the letters start. Let the children feel where the letters end. So in different sessions, you may wish to let the children just to build whatever they want, and then towards the end of the session, ask them to form 1 or 2 sentences on paper describing what they've done. So I hope you found this useful. I'm a clear fan of using Lego in education. And by using it in intervention sessions, these children can't help but enjoy the extra support.